Welcome to Session 4. In this session we will look at 1. Information quality and 2. Openness. Let us dive right in and start. Information quality. The responsible party must take reasonably steps to ensure that the personal information collected is complete, accurate, not misleading and updated where necessary. To assist in providing us with a clear overview of this concept, we will once again ask some questions that will assist in us understanding this. Question 1. How do you ensure that personal information is reliable and accurate at all times? By obtaining information directly from the data source, accuracy is more probable. It is always advisable to validate the personal information as it is being captured. If it is not possible for the data subject to input their own information, or if the information is captured from one format to another, like for instance from a paper form to an IT system, then the information should be sent to the data subject for validation. What process do you have in place to allow data subjects to update their information or withdraw consent? When advising data subjects of the information you hold and for what purpose you hold it, they must be given details of how to update their information or withdraw consent. It is advisable to develop procedures for automatically checking the accuracy of information on a regular basis, by sending a validation request to the data subjects. Next on our list of conditions is openness. The data subject whose information you are collecting must be aware that you are collecting such personal information and for what purpose the information will be used. In this section, the following question and answers are important to remember. How do you gather personal information from data subjects and what process do you have in place to get consent for collecting and using personal information? This is an important step and proof of consent is essential. How do you inform the data subject of the purpose for which the information is being gathered? The data subject must be informed of how the data will be used at the time of gathering the information. What evidence do you have that data subjects have consented to the collection of their personal information? Proof of consent must be retained to safeguard you against claims of misuse made by the data subject. Does the data subject know who the responsible party is in your organization? When gathering information, data subjects must be given the details of the responsible person in your organization, including contact details. How do you inform the data subjects of their right to lodge a complaint with the information regulator? At the time that the personal information is gathered, the data subject must be advised of his/her rights to complain to the information regulator if misuse is suspected. The information regulator's information and contact details must be provided to the data subject. Have you advised the data subject of his/her rights to access his or her information and to object to the processing of said information? This is a requirement. Thanks for listening to Session 4. Please complete the questions in the link below this video. And when you are ready, proceed to Session 5.